but we're unlisted. So let's get this thing edited all together, so the world can see it. All right. Of course, always kind coffee talk. From the VW bus. Always got to edit this up. I wish I can just start streaming and have this all ready to go every day, but I don't think so. So there we go. There we go. I better put some electricity first. Put some power to the live stream, huh? Power to the live stream. Yep, it definitely says we're public and we are live. A super duper happy. It's a Thursday. Let's listen to some Natalie and get some coffee. Sip on some coffee, shall we?
Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's listen to some jazz and rhyme and have a cup of coffee. Let me show a little coffee house I know, where all the new bohemians go to have a cup of coffee. Greeting time, the music box is beating time. It's good old-fashioned meeting time, so grab a chair and dig me there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee. So save me a chair, I'll see you there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee. We'll have a cup of coffee, just a little bit of Java. Yeah, we'll have a cup of Joe, don't you know? 'Cause it's coffee time.
It's a coffee time. Happy. Super duper happy. It's a Thursday, the 10th of October, 2019. Hope all is well. Swell, totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Just getting up and around. Yesterday, I apologize. First and foremost, I apologize. I didn't get to do live coffee talk yesterday because I don't know what the deal was with Streamlabs. It was not working on any of my devices. It was like, nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna do it. No new streams. Not going to do it. That's basically what Streamlabs did to me yesterday. Of course, today I decided, well, heck, I'm going to go ahead and start doing coffee talk on a regular, daily basis. I started doing it. It's like, oh, Streamlabs is going to have a little hissy fit. So that's what happened yesterday. I don't know what the deal was, but they weren't working at all yesterday. I tried a few times the Streamlab, and they weren't working until last night. And I was like, cool. So I'm glad that they are working and up and running Streamlabs this morning, so I can Streamlab to you fine folks. So, all was super duper quiet. Super duper quiet last night. Here where I'm staying. Sorry about that, folks. A little congested this morning. It didn't get as cool last night as it has been. I think it dropped to like 68. So I slept with my windows open, and it got a little moist, I guess, a little damp last night. And it didn't rain or anything, but I feel a little congested. So I'm gonna put you guys on the mute button. Because I gotta blow my nose, man. I gotta blow my nose. That's better. That is better. So yeah, I don't know what the deal with Streamlabs was, but obviously they're up and streaming today, and I am super happy about that. Well, good morning, Sister Kristen, sorry, I almost called you Christian. Sorry, good morning, Sister Kristen. All the way over there in the beautiful Netherlands. Hope all's well, totally hip, hippie and groovy in your neck of the woods. Good afternoon, which is, I guess, in your case, and it's, of course, good morning in my neck of the woods. I am swell well and totally hip and groovy. I am staying in a new spot. I am living in at a medical cannabis facility here in beautiful Oklahoma City. I am their night security. I keep an eye on their garden. They have an outdoor garden and an indoor garden, and I just kind of keep an eye on it. I kind of keep an eye on it. Of course, harvest, we're getting ready to harvest. Harvest season is upon us. I think we're actually going to start harvesting today. Well, they are, not me. They are. I go to work. I work my same jobby, which I totally enjoy. And so, yeah. It is still super dark 30 in my neck of the woods, but I just stand up, and I know you probably can't see it very well, but where those lights are, those are the security lights for the garden. Yes. But yeah, and I'm gonna talk to the owners and make sure they are cool with me, and just, kind of divulging the name of the medical cannabis dispensary that I stay at. And it's not permanent, it's just temporary for now, but it can always turn into something a little bit more long term. And I was also informed about this yesterday, that I could be staying a little bit longer than I expected, so that is totally far out. But I'm very grateful for for Kristen showing up this morning in the old VW bus. That's all good. You had a phone call. Phone calls happen, man. And they certainly can happen during my live coffee talks because, you know, I do stream straight from my phone device. So I think today I'm going to walk to work. I live close enough. I stay close enough where it's only a 15-minute walk to work. So I think I will walk to work this morning because tonight we got a cold front coming into my neck of the woods. I think it's supposed to drop into like 39, the upper 30s, low 40s, but with the wind chill, it could drop down into, you know, the upper 20s, you know, low 30s, upper 20s. So it's going to get cold. It's going to get cold. I'm going to get a little bit more coffee. Just a little bit more coffee here. Just warming up the coffee. And of course, here on Coffee Talk, we drink coffee. I'm going to start drinking coffee. Well, I drink coffee every morning, but you can expect me, unless there's some sort of technical glitch or difficulties, I will be hanging out with you fine folks every morning, which would be 6:30 in the a.m. in my neck of the woods, which is Central Time here in the States. Also, that would be 4:30 in the a.m. Pacific Time and 7:30 Eastern Time. That's all here in the States and everything else in between. Man, that's good coffee. But I'm a little stuffed up this morning, a little stuffy. I'm going to put you on mute. I'm going to mute it once again because I got to blow my nose, man. I am stuffy this morning. It's just allergies. I'm not sick or anything. It's just allergies, man. I've never experienced allergies this bad in my life. And it's like, oh, you're getting older. It's like, I don't want to hear that, man. I don't care if I'm getting older. But seriously, these allergies are a bummer. I got to blow my nose. I'll be right back. I do apologize about that. Like I said, I've had some allergy issues this year, this past September, October-ish. And some days are okay. I don't even experience anything, but other days, like this morning, I wake up, eyes are running a little bit, stuffed up, sneezy. It's like, aww. I am totally stoked. You're doing great. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Kristen. Heck yeah. So this weekend, my plan is just to hang out here, as always. I'm going to be hanging out here at my new spot, but I'm going to drive the bus to the closest car wash and give the old VW bus a good washing, because she's been out in the country all summer long. And I should have done that. Washed the bus this past Saturday, but I wouldn't put a battery in it, and then just came back here and just hung out. So here we are, rolling in already 40 minutes after the hour in your neck of the woods, my neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It is the 10th of October, 2019. It's amazing, it's already the 10th of October. 6 more days will be 1 year. 1 year since Mr. Boo Boos, Mr. Ranger Dog, that guy right there, crossed on over to the other side. He broke on through to the other side. That's what Mr. Boo Boos did. You know what? That sounds good. I know I'll get a strike for it. But, you know, a little bit of Doors. A little bit of Doors. You know, Jim Morrison. Just sounds good.
You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, yeah. We chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there, can't still recall the time we cried, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side. I found an island in your arms, country in your eyes. Arms and chains, eye to eye. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through out. Oh, yeah! Day to day, week to week, day to day, hour to hour.
That was the late great Jim Morrison and the Doors with Break On Through to the Other Side. That was for you, Mr. Boo Boos, over there on the other side. Mr. Ranger Dog just hanging out. It was good to hear some Doors. It's been a while since I listened to some Doors. Some Doors, you know, break on through to the other side. One of my favorite bands are the Doors. When I was really young, I just kind of crawled through a lot of different bands, a lot of different music, and that one of them being the Doors. You know, just from Break On Through to Summer's Almost Gone, you know, to People Are Strange. When you are a stranger, faces look ugly. When you're alone, women seem wicked. When you're unwanted, streets are uneven. When you're down. So yeah, I got in heavily into the Grateful Dead, to the Doors, to Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin. Still am. Still heavily into that music. See, I'm pretty sure I'll get a copy strike from YouTube for that. Well, not a copy strike, just a little slap on the wrist saying you're not in trouble. But if there's if any ads was to show up on your video, it's like they're all worried about the ads, you know. You know, I'm an itty bitty channel. I like being an itty bitty channel. You know, I don't want to become YouTube famous. You know, I don't. There's a lot of people who that's their dream and that's their ambition and their goal is to be YouTube famous, and that's not why I'm here on YouTube, the old YouTube. Here, you know, it's amazing, like how this, you know, media platform YouTube can be utilized in so many ways, and that's what I like. You know, if you want to become YouTube famous, far out, swell, well, groovy, that's your deal. That's your bag of medicine, man. That's what it's about for you. Go for it. And that's why it's here. I just like to be able to document special things in my life, and it's like, you know, it's there for me. It's my own personal VCR, man. My own personal camcorder. I like that. I like being able to stream live to you fine folks and just kind of interact. I'm grateful that I can still do it through the Streamlabs. It's a bummer. It's a total drag that I can't use it through the YouTube platform, through their application, but oh well. But so long as I can stream live to you fine folks with some sort of an app and it makes sense, I will do my best to hang out every morning in this old VW bus with you fine folks. Because I do miss hanging out with you guys every day. I miss uploading videos every day. And they're like, well, Brad, why don't you do that some more? Well, I like change. I love change. I love constant change, you know, like funeral hostess man with the mostest. Good morning, man. Hope all's well, swell, totally hip and groovy. In your neck of the woods. I'm just yip yapping. You know, I'm just shooting the breeze, man. That's what I'm doing. I hope all's groovy with you in your neck of the woods. So yeah, I like my little spot. You know, I can't really divulge where I'm staying yet because I haven't asked permission from the owners. They don't even know I do YouTube, I don't think. So I need to discuss the YouTube situation with them because I would like to document more of where I'm staying, you know, not too much, but just a little bit more where how the bus is sitting and whatnot. Oh, it's cold in your neck of the woods. It is nice in my neck of the woods, man. I think it was only like 68 degrees. I got shorts on and a t-shirt right now. But tonight is a whole nother story. I was going to go purchase a little space heater because mine's in Ponca with my buddy heater and storage and all that, my electric and my propane. And I was talking to the owners last night who's letting me stay here. And I was like, just talking to him. I was like, yeah, I got to go buy me a heater tomorrow because it's going to get cold. He was like, man, you don't need to go do that. I got one you can use until you. So I'm very grateful for the folks that let me stay here. Like I said, I can't really divulge yet where I stay because I have to ask permission. But I'm going to give you guys a little hint because you guys know I stay at a cannabis place. So we're just going to look at this wonderful magazine that just came out here in Oklahoma Chronic. You know, Happy Halloween edition. So we're just going to look through here really quick and maybe you guys can get the hint of where I might be staying. This is a magazine with different dispensaries and different things that, you know, let you know where to go. This is all about the staff, but you know, it's a nice little magazine. It's really new. Really, really new. But maybe you might see, as I'm scrolling through these pages here, a little interesting thing. It might be like, hey, because I can't tell you where I'm staying. I can't name of the cannabis place I'm staying, but it is advertised in this magazine I'm scrolling through, and maybe you guys just might get the hint where I might be staying at, you know, because I haven't asked permission yet, so maybe you guys could use your Columbo-like skills, as Adam the Woo likes to say, and figure it out. But it's a cool little magazine. We just had our Oklahoma Cannabis Cup here. This is a little all about it. Stoney, Chris Stoney. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever the case may be in your neck of the woods. I'm gonna set you fine folks down here because I gotta put you on the charger. So hopefully you guys, picked up some Columbo-like skills there. But I am very grateful for my life, how my life changes. I am very much so nomadic, live the nomadic lifestyle, a very nomad person. My social hangout is a very small circle. I keep people very close to me in a small circle. That's just because that's just how I am. I'm very nomadic, so. Yeah, man, that's because, of course, Oklahoma went medical this year. I call it quasi-legal marijuana. We got quasi, that's what it is, quasi-legal marijuana, quasi-legal cannabis. You got to go to the doctor. You got to say, doctor, I need, so you got to go talk to the doctor, so the doctor recommends you to that quasi-legal medical cannabis. But you're right, funeral host, it's amazing to see the, it's different not to see the police be like freaking out, man. But, America is changing. Same thing with moonshine, the past, 10 years or so. They've gone from, shining out in the woods, to making quasi-legal moonshine. It's super cut down. It's not as strong as, moonshine from the mountains, but, America's changing, man. America's changing. And hemp, okay, I'm going to tell you, fine folks, this, okay? The human consumption here in America for cannabis, the human consumption is a $5 billion a year, possible year, moneymaker. Now, hemp, the textiles, everything that comes from hemp is a $4 trillion, I'm going to say that again, my friends, trillion, not billion, but $1 trillion a year possible moneymaker here in America, because hemp can fuel cars, build homes, feed the people, man, feed the people, clothe the people. Yes. Fine shine. Yeah, man, dude, I miss good old moonshine, man. Like, I'm definitely, a good old boy. So, Movie Mania Nick. Good morning. Hope all is well. Swell. Totally hip, and groovy in your neck of the woods. It's getting close to where I got to say my goodbyes because, I do this every morning now, Nick. 6:30 in my neck of the woods would be probably like 7:30 in your neck of the woods and 4:30 in the West Coast's neck of the woods. So, every morning. But, I'm going to officially call it right here, my friends, is a Lasty Cuppy call here in the old VW bus. Coffee talk. Maxwell, the coffee maker. Thank you. So yes, I live within walking distance to my work. So that is totally far out. I'm going to be walking to work today. So thank you so very much for hanging out with me. Today's. But yes, like I said earlier, man, the hemp side of the business is a much more money maker than the human consumption of cannabis. So I like the changes that are coming, far out changes, and all that groovy jazz, And of course, as I change, my channel changes, and you guys will see that. I'm changing now. I had to take a little siesta from YouTube, because, I had to do my thing, but I will slowly be back, making cool videos and document my life around the bus. But, you can at least count on every morning, at least Monday through Friday. And I don't know what time on the weekends yet, but at least Monday through Friday at 6:30 in the a.m. Unless it's, a holiday. But just count on daily coffee talks, okay? Let's just say that. Daily coffee talks right here on YouTube. So don't forget to hit that like button, that bell, get all those groovy notifications, as they like to say here on the YouTube channel, in the YouTube world. Because it's weird, because I don't like to say, hey, hit that subscribe button. I'm cool with that and all that jazz, but it's weird to me to say that. But I got to do what I got to do with my YouTube community and my pals and sisters and brothers and all that. So hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, see what it's like to live in a VW van all the frickin' time, man. Thanks, Movie Mania Nick, for hanging out with me. Funeral hostess with the mostest, man. Chris Stoney, doing the Stoney thing. And Kristen, all the way over there, Amsterdamski, man. Well, around Amsterdamski in the Netherlands. Thanks for hanging out. I love you guys. We will, we'll hang out tomorrow. Coffee time. Same coffee time. Same coffee place. Same VW bus. As always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day, because you never know. Peace. Love. And Volkswagen grease.